I kind of want to talk about like the way that I see the world and how I feel like it's different from the way other people see it, or maybe other people do see it this way and they just don't talk about it. Sometimes I could just be like standing in one place and then I could just take this like image of myself from above and I could just zoom out completely till I'm just a little speck, and then even farther than that until I can see like the entire world as a whole. And when I look at it like that, like everything is just completely ridiculous to me. Like, how is it that people go through their lives individually every day in this like universal stereotypical type of way where it's just like weirdly so the same for everybody? Why is it considered like frowned upon when someone drops out of college to pursue something that they think is better? Like they want to travel the world, or like college just doesn't feel right for them and they want to do something different with their lives and they feel like college is a waste of money. Like if I dropped out of college right now and I moved to London and I got a waitressing job there for the day and like a bartender job at night and I lived in a little tiny house and that was all that I did with my life, I would be really happy. Maybe. But like, here are my thoughts on that. Like, let's say that, for example, like I did improv. I'm really happy, like we hang out together every day. I've got this clique, and then a famous like director comes and sees us perform and then spots me and is like, I want you. And then someone like offered me a movie role and I kept on working up from there until I was like this high paid actress in a very powerful position. I took all of my money that I'd made and I donated it to charity, or even created my own charity. Like, I think about that a lot, but ultimately, like, I don't understand what good that would do. Because ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, like, Earth is just this strange sphere that's literally floating around a galaxy, and everyone has their own thoughts and emotions and lives and families and friends and work and jobs and everything. And people have their own opinions, and then people find their way to discriminate, too, like, whether it's for what you look like, what your race is, what your height is, what your weight is, if you have a disability. Anyone that is different, that isn't like a majority, I feel like, is discriminated against, or even if you are a majority, obviously you can be discriminated against as well. And that's so mind-boggling and confusing to me. There's no use for this type of attitude, and instead people should be paying attention and like putting time into making others feel welcome if they're different. Another topic is like, okay, then there's war. All of us are inevitably gonna like feel differently and have different opinions and thoughts and emotions about the universe and the world as a whole, and I don't understand why any of that is necessary for war. Like, people shoot each other and bomb each other. They're all living on the same land, the same soil, the same world. Like, we all have this world and we are all here on it together, so people can people just like relax about that, like for a second or forever? The divisions between countries are lines that people made up and put there. People should just be able to go wherever they want without fear of being killed or discriminated against. The world has so many problems that the people in power like to sweep under the rug and pretend like they're not there. But in this world, in this huge world, I am like a single small pinpoint of an irrelevant person. So it shouldn't matter what I do with my life. It shouldn't matter if I drop out of college or like change my career or pursue something completely different than what I'm pursuing now, like saving all my money to create a tiny home in the middle of nowhere for myself. But it does. All of this matters to me so deeply, even though the world is so small compared to this gigantic galaxy and the many, many galaxies that we have yet to explore, and totally and completely endless, and we are so small, and yet everything still matters to everyone. Whether I should put makeup on, put like cover up on my pimples, whether I should paint my nails blue or, you know, red. I chose blue. I don't even know what this video was about, and I was totally not expecting to make it. I was gonna actually do something completely different. So, thank you for listening.